Throughout the ages, compassionate, enlightened masters have urged people to surrender to the greater universal power by seeking the divine within, from which all other goodness and happiness follow. Supreme Master Ching Hai often spoke of the teachings of past masters and answered the spiritual questions of fellow initiates during international gatherings or through tele and video conferences. On February 9, 2011, during a video conference with Supreme Master television staff, Supreme Master Ching Hai answered questions about breatharianism, revealed the innate God quality or GQ of all beings, and discussed the importance of practicing the Kuan Yin method, as well as ways to reach the 5th level. We now invite you to listen to Part 1, titled God Quality and Ways a Master Helps Humanity, a video conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai and Supreme Master television staff in Los Angeles, California, USA.
This program discusses the possibility of breatharianism or living without eating food and is not a full instruction. For your safety, please do not attempt to cease eating without proper expert guidance.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Okay?
You're fantastic. How are you, Master?
All right, thank you for your standing ovation.
Most compassionate and beautiful Master, we are blessed beyond words to be graced by your loving presence as we start off the auspicious Year of the Rabbit with you. We thank you from our hearts for being with us today, especially knowing that this takes precious time away from your retreat, which is so crucial in saving the world at this time.
Master, may this conference in turn bring likewise immense benefit to the world through the divine information we hope you will graciously share with us as we ask you some questions about breatharianism.
Yeah, sure. I am privileged to answer you because if you have questions, I have to answer, huh?
Thank you, Master.
I'm still in the retreat area.
Oh, I see.
So that's why it's not very convenient about internet and all that.
This is a great honor for us, Master, and we appreciate very much your efforts.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you. Master, the first question is, why are we made in the image of God?
The Bible mentioned that, huh?
That's right.
Do you know why? Any of you know?
We'd like to hear it from you.
No, but do you know?
Well, my guess is that because we are from God, but I'd like to hear more about it, and I'd like to know if that's correct.
We are from God, but everything's from God. The trees from God, the animals from God. Why we are made in the image of God and not others.
Yes, exactly.
So you don't know, huh?
No, Master.
Okay.
Please tell us.
I pretend to be a wise person and tell you something. The reason why it is said that we are made in the image of God because we have 100% God quality. GQ.
Wow.
Yes.
Up to now, we have many Q, IQ, LQ, HQ, and what else?
Noble quality.
Yeah, NQ, yes. And now we have one more, GQ.
Wow.
Yes. We humans have a lot of Qs.
Yes. Seems like.
We are cute. Yeah.
So why is it that we have 100% God quality?
Oh, that is because God imparted to us. There are different degrees of GQ within the creation. For example, human has 100%, and animals have how much percent.
Right.
Insects have how much percent, for example. Depends on the necessity of the use. It's like the electricity is the same, huh?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, but sometimes the bulbs are different, eh? Like, okay, there's a light bulb with 100 watt, huh? Very bright, okay?
Yes,
and
Master.
there is a light bulb with 50 watt and 25 watt, 5 watt, etc., etc. You get it?
Yes, Master.
So, the inner source is the same, the electricity is the same, like the God quality is the same, just the degree is different.
I see.
We humans have 100% of God light. That's why we can practice the Kuan Yin method, and then we can see the light and hear the sound of God.
Yes, Master.
Yep. Animal has not this privilege.
Master, how much God quality do animals have?
Oh, it depends. Depends on which animals. Let me look into my diary.
Thank you.
See if I can find something for you. Which animals you want to know first, for example?
How about dogs?
Dog. Dog is one of the highest GQ in the creation. Okay, human has been endowed with 100% GQ, hey? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
And the highest in the animal kingdom is 65%. We have 100%. The highest in the animal kingdom is 65%, and dogs have them.
Wow.
Insects, for example, they have the highest percent would be 10%, and the lowest of insects would be 2%.
Oh.
Well, I even have how much is what. Anything else you want to know about the animals?
Do you have any more examples about specific animals?
Are the animals? Oh, okay. Okay, well, is that surprising to you to know that dog is highest in the kingdom?
Yes, Master.
Well, not because God has discriminated, just probably dogs need to be closer to humans, so dog needs more GQ in order to serve human, no? To help human, no?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I wonder where do I have the animals. Okay, the average is like that. For example, horse is 61% of GQ.
Wow.
And I have here, I don't have all of them, but I check it out, if I have it all or not. If I have these percentages written down or not. I have like a top 12. You want to know which one are the top 12?
Oh, sure. Yes, Master. We'd love to hear it.
Okay. I'm also surprised, you know. During the meditation, when I check out some information which I have forgotten, I also surprised sometimes, you know. Okay, for example, the highest in the animal kingdoms are dogs, okay?
Yes, Master.
And the second are whales.
Wow.
Yes, surprise, yeah? You thought the bigger size, the bigger GQ is not necessary. Yes, it depends on the need, you know? Yes.
Yes, Master.
For example, in the living room, you need a bright light. So maybe you put 100 watt bulbs in the living room, eh? Yes. But in the corridor, maybe just for walking, you put maybe 50 watt, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And in the library, you even have more, yeah, okay? More, maybe 2 of the 100-watt bulbs, yeah? But at nighttime, sometimes you have that like sleeping light you have, right? In the bedroom, yeah?
That's
Yes,
right.
yes, Master.
Or in just the walkway, then you put just maybe 5 watt, yeah? Very
Yes,
dim
Master.
light. Yeah, the electricity is the same, it's just the usage is different. Because dogs are nearer to human and protective of human, therefore he needs to be more godlike, yeah? More protective, loving and loyal. You see how dogs are, huh?
Yes,
Yes, Master. Very low.
Actually, there's no surprise, huh? All right, so dogs, number 1, whales, second, third, dolphin.
Oh, wow.
Number 4, birds, like parrots, yeah? Not all birds are the same, eh? Yes.
Yes, Master.
Of course, I can go into details forever, like how many big parrots, how much are small parrots, but we don't have to do that, okay? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Number 5, you know which one? Guess.
Elephant.
No. Pigeons.
Wow.
Pigeon.
Wow, interesting.
Bồ câu, okay. Number 6, guess, again?
Pig.
No. Rabbit. Number 7, cow.
Oh.
Moo, yeah. Number 8, deer.
Dear.
Number 9, have a guess.
Pigs?
Pigs.
No. Tortoise.
Oh.
Oh. Surprising.
Surprising, yes,
Yes.
yes. Number 10, have a guess again.
Horses.
No.
Penguin.
Oh, interesting.
11. No? Yeah, not what you think. Not what you think. I'm surprised also. Number 11 is peacock.
Oh.
Peacock.
Number 12 are the seals. The seal.
I see.
There are some equal to these. Yeah, but dogs are number 1. Huh? These are just groups wise, Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. So pig would be number 13, huh?
Okay.
I only have number like top 12,
Thank you, Master.
So top 10 stuck with penguin, huh? All right. Wow. My God. Do you know the penguin, they stand guarding their egg for two months or something, standing in the freezing and blistering cold and waiting for the female to come back?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, not moving, huh? Because they
don't even eat.
You know, right?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Wow, no wonder. Okay, right. The thing is, between the first and the second or the third, there are not very big gap of GQ difference, okay?
Yes, Master.
All right. For example, the dogs is 65% GQ, but the horse is 61. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
So the dogs have a lot of GQs. But for example, if a dolphin is also paired with other animals, it's not like dolphin alone is on the top 12. You understand what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Yes. Or like the rabbit maybe paired with the horse, something like that. You got it? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
And other animals in the same category. Yeah? Okay.
Master, is the higher the guide quality, is it maybe because they're more assisting humans on Earth?
Yeah, probably like that.
I see.
Yeah, okay.
Can animals increase their God quality?
Oh, if they did something very noble, then maybe, yes.
I see.
It's possible. It's possible also, yes.
Like if they rescue their friend, maybe?
Yeah, rescue human or friend or something, then they will have some more God quality.
It's interesting to observe that dogs who are with me longer time has more GQ than the one later adopted. And the dogs who are adopted in a younger year of their age recover their GQ quicker. Yes. For example, like Happy, Hamid, and Benny now, God has bestowed like 65% of GQ, while Oyo had like 59.7% of GQ. You see, Boyo was more recently adopted, and he was older when he was adopted, so he hasn't had time to recover as quick, you see? And Hardy and Solo were a little younger, even though recently adopted, but they have recovered to 60%. And also, it's interesting to observe them, for example, Happy, Benny, and Hamid. They have more refined character, more in tune with humans, more calm, more quiet, and more loving, and more kind, less fighty, for example. And the other one, like Boyo, for example, or Harley, or Solo, they are less refined. Yeah? For example, sometimes pee in the house, loud noise, loud barking, and more demanding, a little bit more jealous, etc., more fighty. Yeah. Even just slightly less GQ. Harley is more fighty than Solo or Boyo, for example. Yeah. So when Benny and Happy, for example, or Hamid first came to me, they have less GQ than they do now, because they have been fed meat, of course, and other things, that is not suitable for their GQ development or GQ sustainability. But because I adopted them when they were younger, and they have been with me longer time now, more than 10 years, so their GQ has recovered to the maximum again, 65%. And other dogs recover slowly. Yeah. And also interesting, like Lucky, he was the oldest one before, the first 5 dogs. He was the oldest one. And he recovered less quick than Benny or Hamid, for example, who were younger. Yeah. Happy also was less GQ when she first came, so she even chased a live insect, I told you before. Yeah. And Lucky was also very much more fighty than Benny and Hamid. And even to the later day, he recovered GQ less than Hamid and Benny and Happy, for example. Okay? And so his personality was more fighty, yes, and less obedient and more naughty. Okay, so even after a while, the dogs will regain more GQ if we feed them vegan diet. Yes. Not all in human forms have 100% GQ, however, because of mixed quality that the humans bring into their being. Like if people eat animal meat, then they bring animal level into their consciousness. Then it will cover part of their GQ. That makes them lose control over their noble behavior. Thus, easily led astray to do things that they would normally detest and not willing to do. But because of the mixed quality, things are not always in their control. Their behavior, their consciousness change because of too much mixed with animals' consciousness. Or the taking in of harmful substances, for example, illegal drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, etc., which change in our brain pattern, so that we become vulnerable and out of control of ourselves, because we cannot recognize the true godlike quality and high consciousness within ourselves. Thus, it's very easy to be influenced by outside circumstances or by outer negative influence, until we are unblocked again by some method of meditation, or like initiation into the light and sound, which is our own God consciousness to begin with anyway. So if we contact with this God quality again, which manifested as light and sound, then we will recover our GQ gradually until the GQ completely revealed again.
Some of the tragic tolls of addictive drug abuse. Over 200,000 deaths each year. Costs of $181 billion each year in the United States. $33 billion in the UK. Lifetime cost of current drug addiction amounts to $575 billion in the UK. Over 100 British children each week call a hotline to express concern about their parents' drug and alcohol use.
Harmful effects: brain damage, stroke, heart disease, liver disease, tuberculosis, emphysema, cancer, depression, suicide, permanent memory loss, mental illness, higher infant mortality, increased crime and violence, impotence.
Crime and violence. Illegal drugs are a factor in 50% of burglaries in the United Kingdom each year. In the U.S., 60% of people arrested each year have been taking illegal drugs. 650 heroin addicts in the U.S. committed 70,000 crimes in a 3-month period.
Social costs. U.S. businesses lose $100 billion per year due to employees' drug and alcohol abuse. Australians pay $53 billion per year for healthcare, law enforcement, and lost productivity of drug users.
Environmental costs. Every gram of cocaine produced destroys 4.4 square meters of rainforest, with 300,000 hectares of rainforest lost each year to cocaine production.
Death. 52 people die each day due to drugs in the U.S. In Canada, substance abuse is attributed to 21% of total deaths and 23% of potential life years lost due to early mortalities.
Plus more.
Subsidize and convert the drug industry into vegetable organic farming.
For help quitting, please visit
Some of the tragic tolls of alcohol. 2.3 million alcohol-related deaths per year worldwide. In Australia alone, 70% of adults are negatively impacted by another's drinking, with 43% affected by physical or verbal abuse. Over 100 British children each week call a hotline to express concern about their parents' alcohol and drug use.
Cost of alcohol-related illnesses: $186.4 billion in the United States, up to $210 to $665 billion globally.
Disease. Higher amounts of alcohol increase the cancer risk. Even half a glass of wine daily increases the risk of mouth or throat cancer by 168%. Cancer of the liver, breast, colon, esophagus, rectum. Liver disease. Cardiovascular disease, metal toxicity. Brain damage. Amnesia and dementia, brain shrinkage.
Organ failure: heart, liver, kidneys, stomach, pancreas, eyes.
Birth defects, children afflicted by anxiety and depression, mental retardation, fetal alcohol syndrome, stunted growth, facial deformity, sudden infant death syndrome, miscarriage.
Alcohol-related violence. Child abuse, 50% of cases. Violence toward loved ones, 30% of cases. Violent acts, 40 to 80% of cases. Suicides, 20 to 50% of cases. Plus more.
For help quitting, please visit
For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/killers.
Some of the tragic tolls of tobacco. 5.4 million smoking-related deaths per year worldwide. Tobacco use kills one person every 6 seconds. Smoking-related costs, $193 billion annually in the United States alone. Depression, light and mild cigarettes, just as harmful, causes cancer and diseases in animal companions. Harms lung cell DNA that regulates breathing. Speeds the aging process. Toxic residues of third-hand smoke. Heart disease, coronary thrombosis, cerebral thrombosis, kidney failure.
Cancer, mouth, liver, breast and colorectal cancer. Lung cancer, esophagus cancer, kidney cancer, bladder cancer, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, emphysema, bronchitis.
Stroke, impotence, additional harms for second-hand smoking, childhood arteriosclerosis, leading to heart attacks and strokes in adulthood. Sudden infant death syndrome, infertility, miscarriages and premature deliveries, childhood asthma, bronchitis, ear infection, cleft lip or palate, hyperactivity and aggression in asthmatic boys, circulatory problems in women, plus more.
For help quitting, please visit For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/killers.
Animals also have the same problem in this respect. Like, for example, not all dogs have 65% GQ because they are fed with different other kind of animals' meat that build up a kind of wall, so to speak, which invade and cover part of their GQ consciousness. That's why we see some humans do not behave like humans, and some dogs don't behave like dogs. And dogs that have less and less GQ consciousness because of the meat diet don't behave like dogs, and they have lower consciousness, and they could be trained to hunt, to fight each other, or to kill at command. Okay, understand now? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Good. Humans, of course, have all the more chance to regain more GQ even by being vegan, as we have more of the chance than animals to decide, to choose what we eat. But of course, the ultimate recovery would be reconnected with the God self by the light and sound through initiation, by initiation, with reconnection with the light and sound, which is God quality manifested through initiation. Okay, through initiation by competent guidance, yes.
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lowers blood pressure, lowers cholesterol levels, reduces type 2 diabetes, prevents stroke conditions, reverses atherosclerosis, reduces heart disease risk 50%, reduces heart surgery risk 80%, prevents many forms of cancer. Stronger immune system, increases life expectancy up to 15 years. Higher IQ, saves 70% of a total cost of $40 trillion for reducing global warming, uses 4.5 times less land to grow food, conserves up to 70% clean water, saves 80% of the cleared Amazonian rainforest from animal grazing. A solution for world hunger. Free up 3.4 billion hectares of land. Free up 760 million tons of grain every year, or half the world's grain supply. Consumes 1/3 fossil fuels of those used for meat production. Reduces pollution from untreated animal waste. Maintains cleaner air. Saves 4.5 tons of emissions per U.S. household per year. Stop 80% of global warming. Plus more. Save your life. Be veg. Go green.
Master, why is it that humans have 100% GQ, but there are still wars and other problems?
That is because the majority of humans still live on spiritual poverty. Namely, 80% of our population have been degraded, or have degraded ourselves into the level of around 50% GQ only. Because every time we take an action that harms others, be it humans or animals, or even needless, destroying the environment, and then we go to lower consciousness toward the spiritual poverty level, and we are more separated from the lifeline, which is our capital GQ. Okay?
Yes. What is the highest GQ any person can have on this earth, Master?
Let me check with my spiritual note. Okay, got it. The highest GQ that human on this planet can obtain is 87% GQ. Yeah. Okay.
How about the lowest, Master?
The lowest would be 40% GQ.
Oh.
Only 2% of the humanity has the highest of 87% GQ. I mean, the human who were born in here, who came here also. And about 5% of humans, for example, have about 65% GQ. And the rest are, miscellaneous. No wonder we love animals more easily, yeah? We love dogs, birds, more easy than love other humans, love thy neighbors. You see, perfect humans truly live on the 8th level upward.
Wow.
Even on the 5th level, the highest GQ percentage over there that man can obtain is 96%. Got it?
Wow.
Originally, we have all 100%, but because as we descend into the lower scale of creation, our GQ decreased like that. Okay. Mixed with matter.
Wow. So will humankind, as we practice the Kuan Yin method, be able to climb up a little bit more and more on GQ?
Sure. That's the only thing we can do. I mean, apart from being vegan and all that, yes, of course, being vegan is a little slower. And if we're vegan and practice Kuan Yin method, or breatharian and practice Kuan Yin method, then it's faster. Every time we do something good to others or protect other lives, our GQ will be revealed more because one block of the wall has been broken. Yes. You see, that's why humans here could not even love each other because of the degraded state of GQ.
We hope Master will uplift mankind with more GQ so we can truly have peace on this planet in this lifetime.
Well, yes, sure. If the humans who practice Quantum method, definitely sooner or later they will go to the 5th level where they can attain the highest GQ possible. As far as the soul, from the 5th level downward concerned, 96% is the highest level of GQ we can get when we get to the 5th level. Okay?
Yes, Master.
96%, that's a lot already. That's almost 100%. Eh? The people who are 100% GQ and recover it quick, they came from another dimension above the 5th level. They brought it with them. Okay?
Yes.
All right. And they're allowed to retain that way. Or even if they lost them, they are allowed to recover to 100% so that they can help humankind. All right?
No wonder Master has 100%.
I'm not sure if this is very good for human to hear all this or not. But I let you guys know anyway, since you have this question in your heart.
Thank you, Master.
In case I die and the information is not passed on and nobody can read my spiritual scrap or notes, or maybe they will be lost, for example, okay?
Yes.
Since you guys already asked all these kind of questions, might as well know a little bit more deeply into the nature of GQ. All right? Okay?
Thank you, Master, but you won't die. God doesn't allow Masters to die during this time.
Oh, no. God doesn't allow Master to be killed in this period of time, but doesn't mean Master won't die. I mean, maybe naturally, maybe illness, maybe time to go, you know what I mean? Yeah.
We pray to God.
Okay, never mind. Whatever happens, yeah? Yes. I just hope I finish my job before I go, that's all. I don't have to come back.
We are here with you, Master.
Okay.
We are going to make it happen.
All right.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Master, since it's already possible to reach the 5th level with the Kuan Yin method that you graced us with, is it really necessary to be breatharian? Could an utmost sincerity in our practice be enough?
Yes, enough, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Good to hear.
It's not necessary that you became breatharian, but you could be. It's good for you.
Understand.
It's good for you to be free from all this burden and, dependency of the material world, huh?
Yes, Master.
The less dependent, the better, huh?
Yes, Master, definitely.
But with the Kuan Yin method, you are actually liberated and you can reach 5th level.
Thank you, Master.
Sooner or later, yes. Actually, the food we eat are very little anyway,
Yes.
If just simple vegetarian, then it's not very much burden on the society and on the world, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, being a breatharian brings one closer to God. Would Master please explain how?
It is the intention of that person is not the breatharian alone, okay?
Okay.
For example, if somebody who really, because of God, because want to know God, close to God, and forsake everything, even his family, his maybe wife and some family, and even forsake also the food that he so much loves normally, then, of course, that touch heaven. And then, of course, God will grant him a 5th level, low level, huh? But he has to continue that intention, huh?
Yes, Master.
This is the condition with a breatharian. If they forsake their intention and lack of the sincerity or lack the continuing effort, then his level get lower again. But it won't be lower than 3rd level, at least.
Wow.
It's the intention that is important. It's not the action only, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Well, suppose you are God and somebody forsake everything for you, even food and drink. Wouldn't you let him come up?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, okay, right.
Thank you, Master. You've answered this question already today. Master, can a breatharian reach the 5th level?
Yeah, I say yes, can.
Would you please explain why, Master?
Why? I just told you already, because if his intention is so intense on God, longing for God, you know, that he could forsake everything, including family as well. So then he would reach the 5th level, but low 5th only, no?
Okay, thanks, Master.
Yeah, not guarantee he go to the high 5th, yes. The Kuan Yin practitioners is guaranteed to go to high 5th, even if he not breatharian,
Wow.
if he practice well according to what he has been taught. Yeah.
Thanks, Master. Master, Kuan Yin practitioners can have 5 to 6 of their generations liberated. How about breatharians? Can 5 to 6 of their generations also be liberated? Thank you, Master.
No.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Because a breatharian rely on himself alone, and the 3rd level help. It's different power, okay?
I see. Yes, Master.
Kuan Yin practitioner rely on yourself and also on master power and the 5th level of blessing as well.
Wow.
So if you fail, you've been picked up again and again.
Thank you, Master.
But of course you have to adhere to the precept, nah? Not
Yes,
to harm
Master.
others, not to take drug, alcohol, and not to do those ignoble things. All right?
Yes, Master.
Right, okay?
Okay, thank you, Master.
Welcome. You see, the Kuan Yin practitioners can even help his friends, you know, whoever he loved, not just a 5, 6, 9 generation.
Wow.
Yeah, whoever he loves to go up with him.
Wow.
Yep.
Thank you, Master, so much.
So this is an incredible power, okay? Incredible power.
Yes, Master.
Because the master power, the master has already mastered life and death and mastered the law of the universe. So he can help the disciples of the Kuan Yin method to do many incredible things. Yeah, and help redeem the souls that he loves, that the disciple loves. Yes.
Yes, Master. We're so lucky to have you, Master.
Even his dogs, his cat.
Yay.
Even if the cat is not on the top 12, he can take him up to higher level.
Thank you.
Hello, Master.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Master, can a breatharian master erase all sins of the disciples?
Oh, no, Choco, no. No.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Choco. If you are a breatharian master, you can only teach others to liberate himself, okay? Each one, individual, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And maybe 1 or 2 person here and there, but it's not a grand performance.
Yes, Master.
Yes, the thing is, in Buddhism, there's a term for these breatharian people or whoever practice alone and attain enlightenment, attain Buddhahood. They call them độc giác Phật, tu chế Phổ, mean self-enlightened, enlightened by himself, yeah?
Oh, yes, Master.
Yes. And the one who practices Kuan Yin method is in a big network of salvation.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, right. Just like you have a telephone, for example, just a mobile phone or landline phone, you can talk to 1 or 2 person only. But if you are using internet or broadband, you can even send it to many place spontaneously. Understand this?
Wow. Yes, Master.
Yeah. And you can connect with many, many people through internet.
Wow. Okay, Master.
Or like television, huh? Or like our television, the whole world can watch, huh? Yes.
Wow.
All right. That's that. The breatharian teacher can only teach people to help themselves, okay?
Yes, Master.
But the Kuan practitioner must share their merit to help others. Yeah, that's the difference.
Yes, Master.
Yes, because we eat and drink and we share things of the world, so it's automatically will be divided a little bit. Okay?
Yes, Master.
A breatharian Kuan practitioner can still save up to 9 generations, huh?
Wow.
The breatharian alone can only help themselves. Okay?
Yes,
right.
Master.
That is what actually also called a small vehicle. Huh? Can help yourself only. Okay.
Master, why doesn't past masters such as Buddha, Jesus, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Guru Nanak, Moses, Baha'u'llah, Confucius, Lao Tzu, etc. choose to be breatharian?
Yeah, I guess it's the same reason, huh? You see, it's been arranged like that. Their life is simple anyway. Even if they eat something, it's not that much. Just a vegetarian or vegan stuff, and it doesn't burden anyone, and it's not harming too much on the world anyway. And whatever bad karma, that is nothing, like 2% of the karmic burden only. And besides, if someone is destined to be a master, then he has to help many people. Do you understand that?
Yes, Master.
Let me see. Just one moment if I haven't forgot anything. Okay, the thing is, their food is very different, okay? Yes. And if they eat something of the world, they can liberate the broader range of people, more people. Yes?
Wow.
Because food is the biggest network of connection between humankind. Yes, for example, even vegetarian, it involved farmers and water irrigation person, the transportations, the labor who harvest, yes, and the person who clean it and pack it, the person who purchases, who wholesale purchase and then resell again, and cleaning the fruit and etc. etc. And pruning the trees, and therefore the food chain is a chain that connects humankind. So if the master partake in this chain, he has more affinity. He can sow more seed of affinity between himself and the humankind. Therefore, the true master that teach Kuan Yin method cannot be a breatharian if he wants to help the mass of people.
Yes, Master.
But you can be breatharian, okay? It doesn't mean I don't encourage it.
I don't know. I still like my food.
What was it?
I said I don't know. I still like my food.
Okay. Buddha eat, even bake, as he is not working to give people a chance to earn good merit. Okay. Food connect people, make affinity, otherwise he's a prince. Oh, I told you already. His father is the king of nation already.
Even though Buddha was reluctant to eat at all, but he did so that he can have connection with the world. He say it is very reluctant that we even eat vegetarian food. Yeah? And remember Jesus also, when he was asking someone to give him water from the well, and after drinking it, he promised the person who gave him water that he will give her the water of life. He said, you give me the water, this water from the well to drink, but I will give you the water of life. You see? So food, drinks are a convenient tool for masters to intervene in the give and take drama of this world. It connects almost all members of our society, from farmers, harvesters, etc., down to machine operators, refinery workers, and even builders for storage, for road, for transport, you see, of all kinds, storage of all kinds, and even weavers, container producers, etc., etc. All kind of related workers and networks for this nutritional aspect for human consumption. So as we consume even vegan food, we have to also practice diligently in order to have enough merit to repay the kindness of all the workers involved, as well as to claim the karma of the things that we use in this world, and to bless whichever trees or plants that give us food, or their groups, for example, so that they also can elevate in the spiritual evolution.
Remember when his disciple Mokkien Moggallana, remember when the Buddha disciple Mu Qianlin, his mother is punished in hell because she make meat to feed the Sangha and lie to them, say it's vegetarian. Yeah. So his mother has been punished, go to hell, yeah, and whenever she eat the food, even Mu Qianlin went down to hell and feed his mother by his magical power, because he has a lot of magical power, this man, and he always use it. But he died because of his magical power at the end. Oh. Anyway, he died because even if you have magical power, you cannot always counter other dark magician, okay? So many magicians, because they hate him, he defeated them many times, so they hated him, so they congregate together, they gather together, big group, and then make him die. Oh. They use also their power together to kill him at the end. That's why Buddha never encouraged anyone to use magical power. Okay, that's just by the way. Now, the monk, this disciple of Buddha, the number one magician, disciple of the Buddha, he went to hell. He used his magical power to go to hell to visit his mother and want to take her out, but he cannot. He's not powerful enough, even with his magical power. But he can visit her. And then he manifests some food to give it to her to eat, because she's very hungry down there. She is not allowed to be fed anything. And then he feed her food. And whenever the food come to her mouth, it become burning coal, burning hot fire coal, so she cannot swallow. Remember this story?
Yes, Master.
Okay. I'm only telling you this so that you know how connected the food to humankind, okay, and karma and all that, because our world has already turned into a eating world. So the Master has to do the same in order to connect with people, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Now, when he came back and cried to the Buddha, after saw his mother in hell and cannot feed her, he cried to the Buddha for help, for blessing, to save his mother. The Buddha said, I am also powerless, because your mother's bad karma is too heavy, too heavy. So if you want to save your mother, you have to make food, offering to the whole Sangha here, to the whole monkshood here. And then they will pray for your mother, then their united power will help your mother to go to heaven. You see what I mean? Food again, food. Yes. The Buddha advised him to bring 5 kinds of food and 5 kinds of fruit. It's to symbolize the 5th level, no?
Oh, yes, Master.
So after Mu Qianlin brought food and fruit offering to the whole congregation of monks there, then his mother is liberated immediately.
Wow.
Now, you see the power of food here?
Yes, Master, definitely.
Yes, because when they partake of this food, then they partake of the connection with the humankind in this world. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Including the mother of Mu Qianlin. That's why she's liberated. So it took a lot of monks, so everybody take a little bit of bad karma, so she's liberated.
Wow.
It's not because the Buddha cannot do it, but the Buddha doesn't want to sell it too cheap like that. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. And he wants Mu Qianlin to be more humble, to respect all the monks around there in his assembly. Because I guess also Mu Qianlin, he has such a magical power. Wow, he's very, very powerful magician. He can go to hell, can visit heavens at will. Anywhere he wants to go, he can manifest anything. So I guess he has a little bit of arrogance as well, hey? Yes. And also to let him know that monks around him are also his helper, his friends, and they are also very powerful. Even if they don't have magical power like him, they are more powerful than him. See what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Because the Buddha always forbids to use magical power, but Mu Qianlin sometimes did not listen. So he harmed himself, and at the end died with it. So that's it. So I want you to know the reason. You asked me why Buddha and other masters, as you listed above, do not choose to be breatharian. I guess this is the reason also. They also know that food connects humankind in a network of karma, as in affinity, okay?
Yes, Master.
And many times the Buddha have explained to his disciples that whoever offer food and clothes to the monks, then we have such and such and such merit. Remember?
Yes, Master.
A lot of merit in different ways. And he also told the story of past lives of some people who has now become strong in spiritual practice, or who has become rich, or has some special significance sign when they were born in this life or last life, because they have offered the Buddhas at those times, or the Sangha, the monks at those times, some food or some clothes or some money to buy food and things like that. Remember that? Yes. Okay, so that's that. Now you clear, huh?
Yes, Master.
You clear why all the masters did not choose breatharian. Yes?
Understand, Master.
Breatharian is good for you when you don't have to be a master. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yes. And when you don't want to connect more with the world, and when you want to attain faster the higher spiritual level, then you dispense as much as you want with food or clothes or, possession. Yeah? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Master, I have one little question.
Yeah.
Why would a master then choose to do breatharianism? Would it be to enhance their meditation, perhaps?
What? How? Sorry.
In what case would a master choose to be breatharian?
If the world change.
Okay.
If everyone become breatharian, then the master will be also.
Okay.
Then there's no need to save anyone. There will be no need to have a big connection, broad connection with everyone.
All right, right. Okay, next question. How come master doesn't become a breatharian?
Oh, I would love to. I have been breatharian in some other lives, and in this lifetime I have been breatharian now and then before I took over this job.
Wow.
One time I just quit like that, cold turkey, for a while. Not eat, not drink, nothing, not going through 21-day process, nothing.
Wow.
I just say I quit, that's it.
Wow,
yeah.
Master.
But then the pressure is great, and I took food again. Yeah, everybody looking, and talking. And I wasn't in a position to, I should have, but never mind. And even now I want to be breatharian. I would love to, but I can't, okay? For some reason, I have told you.
Okay.
Yeah. Eating sometimes is very tiring business anyway, and sometimes I really want to quit again. but it's not a very big sacrifice. It's okay also. It's okay. Yes. Okay. Like this, I can help many more people. Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Right. Because if I became breatharian, then the connection stopped.
Yes, Master. Understood.
Yes.
Is this forever, or will it change in the future?
It would change if the world changed, yes. If no need anymore, the connection, then, I would stop also.
Thank you, Master. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Choco.
Hi, Master.
How are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you, Master.
Tell me.
Master, is it better for Kuan Yin practitioners to become breatharians?
Yes, it is. It's good for you.
It is.
Yeah. Because if you don't partake in this chain of food and production, so you have less bad karma, and you go quicker. Because you already initiated in the network of the big salvation, and your 5 to 9 generations is guaranteed to be liberated if you continue practicing. And then, so if you became breatharian, it's no harm. It's good for you. You're free. You feel lighter, better. When I was a breatharian, I feel very light. I feel like I'm walking on the cloud all the time.
Wow.
Yeah, and as soon as I eat the food, I feel like I fell from the 5th floor to the ground. Wow. It feels that way. Yeah.
I see, Master. Thank you, Master. Master, my next question is, how is it different between a person who reached the food-free state by love for God and the person who attained the same state through the 21-day breatharian transitional process, but not for a spiritual purpose? Thank you, Master.
Okay, then he or she reach a lower level of consciousness, okay? Only the love for God will bring you up.
I see, Master.
Yeah, because as I told you already, the prana force is from the creative force. Yeah, and the creative force is from the 3rd level. Above, there's no more creative force.
I see.
Just divine bliss. Yeah, okay?
Okay. Yes, Master.
That's why within the 3 worlds, sometimes the whole creation also collapse and then renew again and again.
Oh. Does it happen often? You mentioned that sometimes the 3 worlds can collapse.
Often.
It happens often?
Often enough, but it's eons, It's like a few moments in the creation a schedule, but for us it's like eons, so don't worry about it. It takes a long time. Not that often like I speak to you.
We love it when you call us. Thank you, Master.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, is it due to the food shortage that our world is facing right now that Master asked Supreme Master TV to air about breatharianism to help people cope with the food shortage? Thank you, Master.
No.
No, not really.
Oh, I see.
I just want people to know that these things exist and that man really doesn't live from bread alone. And also that you can live without food, if need be. In case of people think that without food they would die. You see what I mean? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
And also for people to know the choice that if they want to, they can also become free of this eating burden. Huh?
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Master, right now the whole world needs to become vegan in order to save it physically. However, if more people become breatharians, will we be able to save the planet without everyone becoming veg? Thank you, Master.
No, not enough. Not enough. Yes.
Oh, I see.
People have to change also, so they can create a more benevolent energy for the planet. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Only benevolent energy can save our planet. Not just rely on somebody else, but everyone has to do it. Okay? Right.
Okay, thank you very much, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master.
Yeah.
Another question that is often asked when speaking about breatharianism. Most of humankind daily work is related to food, cultivating food or selling food. Master, if the world were to become breatharian, what would all those people do?
The problem in this world, we have to work a lot because we need food, see?
Yes, Master.
So if we don't need food anymore, then we don't have to work so much anymore. If they all become breatharian, they can relax, more time for hobby, more time for meditation, for praying, and thinking of God, or doing something else that they like in their life. Okay?
Understand, Master. Yes, Master.
Yeah. Like do other things and enjoy, Not much to do if we don't need food. Okay?
I see, Master.
Simpler lifestyle, yeah.
Master, my second question is, Master, if we want to become a breatharian, should we pray to you for blessing in order to be successful?
Oh, no, it won't work. It's your job. It's not my job. I never promise you to bless you to be breatharian. I only promise you liberation in one lifetime.
Okay. Thank you, Master. Thank you, Master.
Whatever else you do is your problem.
And is there a link between breatharianism and our spiritual level? For example, is it easier to be a breatharian if you are from a certain level?
Yeah, if the higher, the less burden and the less obstacles. Eh? But normally, this is a kind of a habit breaking, yes? It's a mechanical function of the body. So it can change. You see what I mean?
Understand, Master.
Yeah, it can change by breaking the habit. Everything you can do in 3 weeks to break the habit. And with the proper guidance and with a supporting group, you'll be easy to do it. It's not hard to be breatharian.
Okay, thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master. Are there specialized angels to help those who want to be a breatharian?
Yeah, they are, yes.
Oh, wow. How many angels are needed to help one to be a breatharian?
About 3, 4 is enough.
And how do the angels help those people to be breatharian?
Oh, I guess they support, spiritually, and they also give them some special equipment to feed themselves with the cosmic power.
Oh.
Creative power.
Oh. Are there any preconditions or moral standard to be a breatharian?
No need. But you must really love God enough to forsake everything, okay?
Yes, Master.
Otherwise, you can try to do it in 21 days. Is also with the support of a teacher and friends, and you also can do it. Some people do it because they're curious. Some people do it because they think they have strong will, but sometimes they fail. Huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
It's only when you have love for God strongly, then you'll be able to succeed and sustain it long.
Wow. Master, why some people feel a calling to be a breatharian?
Well, why not?
One of the breatharians featured on Supreme Master TV said that hunger pangs are our body trying to detox instead of actually telling us that we are hungry for food. By interpreting as being hungry and therefore feeding ourselves, we are not letting the body a chance to detox. Is that correct, Master?
Yes, it is correct in some way, but you also need to, you cannot just rely on that, okay? You have to have special guidance in order to do it correctly. Otherwise, you might harm yourself bodily or mentally, huh?
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome.
Hello, Master.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, I'm very fine. Thank you very much, Master. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
My first question. Many breatharians, like the Qigong Master Liao Fengxiong, Elitam Ben Israel, and Isabel Ursuline, demonstrated Tai Chi or a similar form of practice to viewers.
Yes.
How does this help with the transition to the food-free process? Is it very essential to do that kind of exercise?
Yes, it is. Yes. Breatharian is not just only breathing. You have to do exercise to keep your muscle tone, okay? And the body functioning well. So it's not just, like everything else, you have to work, constantly, I heard that if a few days you don't work, maybe your muscle become weak and, you weigh less and you lost weight and things like that.
Yes.
So it's a keeping up process, right?
And Canadian prenarian Ren Claire recommended the drinking of water if someone wants to maintain their body form through the food-free transition process. How crucial is it to have water when we are in the food-free state? Do we need to drink water at all in order to become food-free?
Well, everyone is different, Some people prefer to drink water or tea. Some people just quit everything. No food, no drink.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
But exercise.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, my third question is, according to Brazilian breatharian Oberam C. Silva, he regards himself as a prenarian rather than a breatharian. Is there some difference between a breatharian and a prenarian?
I don't think it's much different, but it's probably different in concept,
Yes.
Like when people mention prana, then they think of the life force that sustain the body and the creation, yeah?
Yes.
And when people say breatharian, then they probably think immediately of air, just relying on air. You see what I mean?
Yes.
But otherwise, I don't know much a difference between the two. Okay?
Thank you very much, Master.
Welcome.
Hello, Master.
Hello, Choco, another Choco.
Yes, Master.
How are you?
I'm good, Master. Thank you.
Yeah.
So good to hear you.
You look prettier every day.
Thank you, Master. Thanks to you. Master, my question is, we heard of some people who try to be breatharian and who fail, sometimes even in dramatic conditions. Would you say that it's their mind that prevents them from being breatharian and their mind is obstructing the whole process? Or is it because breatharianism is not for everyone?
Yeah, I guess the mind also and the difficulty of quitting the habit which has been with them for lifelong. But otherwise, it's for everyone. Everyone can be breatharian, I believe.
Wow.
It's not that difficult. And I just have to change the concept and know that without food you could live. You won't die. And even if you die, it's your time to die. It's not the breatharian process that makes you die.
Oh,
and the thing is, of course, a breatharian aspirant, the student of breatharianism, beginning, when he begin the process or want to begin, have to adhere to all the rules. Huh?
Yes, Master.
Just like everything else, there are rules for success, and for sustaining this state of success. It's not like just you do it once and then it's finished. It's not like that. It's a lifelong process.
Yes. Oh, okay, Master.
Yeah, work.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Go in the field, exercise, walk in the forest, breathe the fresh air, barefoot, Tai Chi Truyền and Qi Gong, whatnot, okay?
Yes, Master.
Right. Not like you lucky guy, just sit there and sunbathing and close your eyes and sleep, relax. Yeah.
It's so easy like that, Master. We love it, Master. Thank you.
I know, you're welcome. And you can even eat and drink. Vegan. All right.
Thank you, Master. Master,
yeah.
How does karma work for the food-free process? When someone is ready for breatharianism, however, his karma doesn't allow him to go through it, then the person would have to stay with his normal diet? Is there a way to pay for the eating karma in another form so that we can achieve the food-free state?
No. You just try again. And once you overcome it, then your karma is free anyway.
Oh, okay, Master.
Because you get out of the system, of the karmic system, of the give and take system. Try again, or do it gradually. Like some people go through the 21-day process or just 7-day process, whatever way they choose to do, or quit cold turkey, like I did. But the sustaining process, is a lifelong. So maybe you can quit cold turkey like that, or you do it 21 day, or you do gradually after 21 day. Or you do it gradually until you quit. Like first you go raw and then eat less and less all the time, and then eat fruits and then less and less, and then drink fruit juice, and then drink less and less, and then drink water, and then less and less, and then quit. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that, but I'm not guiding you, okay? I'm not a breatharian teacher. I don't intend to be. I'm here to save the world.
Yes, Master.
Okay? All right. So whatever little food you eat is fine or not. Up to you, okay? There are plenty of teachers who teach you, okay?
Yes, Master.
Do it properly with guidance, all right?
Yes, Master.
Okay.
Master, among billions of human beings, only few of them become breatharian. Does a breatharian person have any extra special system in their body, such as extra chakras, extra DNA strings in their body, in order to have the ability to receive energy from the universe? Or they just have strong will to change their eating habits?
The strong will also needed, huh? And after a while, the angels and the divinity on the third level will help you, maybe give you a tube, inserting a tube, invisible tube into your body, something like that. First to clean you and then to fit you with that.
Wow.
Okay? After 3-4 days, it happens.
But then, does the DNA change also?
Yeah, it does change somehow. The system changed a little bit to adapt to the new way of life.
Wow.
You will feel very light. You will feel very light, very happy and light.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, light-footed. Nah?
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, is it wrong to eat when you are not hungry and just eat out of habit or stress release?
No, it's not wrong, but it's just not good for your body when you eat together with the stress instead of just food. Yeah, when you eat, you should be concentrating on the divine force through the food that nourishing you. It's not the food that nourishing you, it's the divine force that go through the food because we're used to it. So you have to eat in that kind of state of mind, you know, with gratefulness and enjoyment, not when you are stressful or upset, because you will carry that with your food with you, and then it's not good for the body. You might get sick or get fat for nothing.
Master, is eating habit related with ego? Does being a breatharian help cut our ego?
No. It might increase your ego. Because you think you're doing something great and that not many people can do. It's possible to inflate your ego with that.
Wow. Master, if we still like to eat food, does it mean breatharianism is not suitable for us?
No, if you like to eat, you eat. But you still can be breatharian if you want to be. Of course, everybody likes to eat food because it's a habit to eat it, you know? Yes, and also like a social kind of joy to be together with friends, and it is a good memory. That's why people like to eat food. And then it tastes good, and then you become used to it, some kind of food. But if you want to quit, you can do it, you know, gradually.
Thank you, Master.
The people who became breatharian doesn't mean that they did not like food or they have aversion to food, therefore they quit. No, they also like you. They love food, but they just want to quit because they want to nourish themselves with the prana, you know, with the life force instead of with the material food. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Right.
Thank you, Master.
Welcome.